Am I invisible? Like, can you all watching this see me? Because I think I must be invisible. Let me explain. Every time my car's trying to turn on, listen, no, yeah, okay, thank you. Good song. But I don't want to get a copyright strike or demonetized. So, for whatever reason, just when I am out in public, I must be invisible to people. I must be invisible. Here's why. This happens to me almost every time I go to the grocery store. Like, I am not seen. I am browsing through the produce aisles as one does when they're looking to pick up produce. And at the grocery store that I was at, they do have a produce, like they have a couple shelves where they put like discount produce on that they gotta hurry and get rid of because it's like at its peak, right? So I happened to walk past that aisle and there's usually nothing in there. I don't even think anything of it, but it was like stocked full of peppers and oranges, zucchini, squash, things like that, of that nature. So I was like, hey, you know what? If the peppers and oranges and things are good, why not buy them? Because you get the discount product for $1. So I'm all about a good deal and I will take it. So I'm like going through, I had only been there for maybe 20 seconds, going through, grabbing a couple things, kind of doing the little test fill as one does, you know, make sure you're not getting mush. And I'm like putting things in my cart really quick. Well, there's 2 carts on both sides of me because they also have discount produce in them. And I'm looking at the produce on the shelf because that's where the peppers are. Peppers are expensive. So if I'm gonna get 3 of them for $1, like, I'm gonna take it. I'm standing there grabbing a couple of things and this woman comes and walks and literally like nudges her way in. There is not even enough room for 2 people to be here. Doesn't like wait, doesn't say excuse me, nothing. Just nudges her way in and like pushes me out of the way and starts like sifting through the stuff. And then her grandson comes over and listen, she's like not the level of age to where you think, oh, she's just an old lady, she like doesn't understand what she's doing. She's still very, very confident, okay? And then she like starts a conversation with her grandson while standing in my way about these discount produce items, and then just like takes her time. So I kind of am just looking at both of them like, I also would like to get back in, grab the bags of things I was planning on grabbing because there's plenty of everything for everyone. So just like, can I have 2, like, give me 1 minute. I just need 1 minute. I wasn't even there for 1 minute and you pushed me out of the way. Whatever. Let it go because like there's no point in being rude to people. She's obviously doesn't understand how to be patient or kind or wait for people. Not everybody was taught that mannerism. So then I cash out and I'm leaving the grocery store and I'm going out to the side where people should be exiting, and through the sliding door, half of the doorway is blocked by a kid who's collecting carts and trash and things like that. So we're like going around them. Well, there's a lady in front of me who's kind of walking slow, so I'm also walking slow. Then there's a lady next to me with like one bag of groceries. And listen, I talk about little carts, like not a big cart, just a little cart. And she's like weaving around me to like get through. And it's so awkward because she knows she's being rude. And she's not gonna get out any faster by doing that. Like, we're all waiting because half of the doorway is blocked off. So I just stopped and I said, go ahead. Like, go ahead. Clearly, this woman thinks that getting in between us is gonna get her to her car faster. And that's fine. If that's what you think and you think it's okay to just be rude, go ahead. Because I'm a very fast walker. It is not me that is holding this situation up. It is half the door being blocked, and it is the lady in front of me. But I'm not being an asshole, so I don't know why you're being an asshole. But for whatever reason, these kind of things happen to me all the time. Like, people just cut me off in line. Like, a couple weeks ago, we were at the grocery store, and there was, like, 2 lines because there's 2 rows of self-checkouts. So people are kind of lining up in 2 separate sections. I'm thinking, okay, you know what, I'll just, like, when one person cashes out, that means the next person in line goes. And then the next person in line goes. Well, the person standing behind me who got there after me goes ahead of me. Like, I swear I'm not being seen.